Hello friends, welcome to my channel and thanks for watching this video. Friends, in this video we are going to discuss about the stock chart of Dominion Energy Inc. And if you look at this chart is phenomenal. It has given a humongous return over a period of time, and if you look at the trend is very strong and it kept on going. So if you look at the share price return since 1981 till now, the share has given a steady growth of 2500%. Okay, but this is just the stock price return. There are lots of other things which an investor gets over a period of time. But look at this chart. So in this kind of chart, you may not think that 2500% is enough for a equity investor, but in this kind of chart or in this kind of stock, what you get is an SIP kind of thing. Because if you keep on investing over a period of 20 years, 30 years, what does happen that your volume grows. So don't think only about 2500. So if, let's say, if you keep on investing in this stock a couple of $100, so then you will understand what I'm saying is it is not only the growth in the percentage of share price return, it's also the growth in the volume of the money, actual money which you have invested, and on top of that just count on the returns. So there are very few stock, and I think some of the big investors have already invested in this. And if you look at this trend, we are going to talk about the trend. If you look at this trend is very strong and there is no weakness in this trend. That's what you can see here. And if you look at this trend, if you look at this trend, what you will get here is this. Okay, just let me just make the important support and resistance level. So, and let's understand one thing. You can see here that over a period of time the stock has grown, but the stock doesn't give a return. Like, you cannot expect something like what Apple or Google or Facebook kind of returns or Tesla kind of returns. Don't expect those kind of things, because this is in energy space and the demand for energy is there, but it does not attract the kind of stock market gravity defying valuations which other tech giants have. So don't compare and overthink on that you will get or you want those kind of returns from this kind of stocks. That's not going to happen. So you have to keep your thinking in a much more simplified manner. So look at this chart. I'll just explain the support and resistance here. So the support will come at around 59 and it is much above that 59. It is around 79, and below 59 there is 49, and then we have 44. So let me just zoom this trend a bit. So this is what you can see here. These are your important support levels, but understand this, okay? When I am saying, so this is case specific completely. If you look at this chart, these support levels might be your buying zone for the long term, okay? And if you want a steady or a limited amount of return over a period of time, these are your basically positions where you can start nibbling into the stock. Obviously, if the trend breaks, so we are not going to look at this stock. So once the trend gets violated, unless the trend mends again, we are not going to look into it. But these are the support level, and looking at the overall texture of this chart, this could probably be your buying zone. looking at your uh, what you can say, your resistance level, there is no such thing here. Why I'm saying this? Because the kind of chart movement for this script is so slow that it can move like this in a zigzag fashion, but you can see it's kept on moving on the upper side of the range. So your resistance could be in between 96 to 143, okay, over a period of time, because there is no such thing that it will go up and then it will again go down all the way down and broke each and every support level. That's not going to happen, because these kind of stock moves in a very limited manner, but it kept on moving up. So that's the thing. So these are your resistance level, but don't conserve yourself that once this goes toward or near or at 96 or 100 I will go out. So that's not going to happen, and the chart has shown us once it goes down it again goes up, and it's kept on going slowly on the upper side. So unless this trend breaks either on the upside or on the downside, we can say here that the trend is growing in a limited manner, in a steady manner, but it is growing. So unless this trend violates on the upside, obviously it will be good for you, but on the downside we will close down our positions. But look at this chart, and you can see that where are the support levels, important support level lies, and what you should do whenever you look at this chart and want to buy this chart. What should you do? What is the level you should look at? So this is the end of the video. If you like this content, do share your thoughts here in the comment section and subscribe my channel. Lastly, take care of your family and friends.